Here's Johnny.
Hi, hello, are we live or is this going wrong again? Let me know in the chat. I don't think I'm actually live, I think it's stopped and it's cut out. Let me just check here. Let me just check here and see what's happening. Is this live? It just says there's a load of drop frames to me. Let me see. I'm live there. Sound and picture is good. Okay, great. It's back on and it's okay now. Is that right? Yep, excellent. Okay, thank you very much. Let me have a look then. So, Glenn Bailey, I Like Black Guitars. Oi, Johnny, you're going to watch up on Catch Up. Okay, that's brilliant stuff. That's what I like to hear. Let's see. Don't forget to hit that like button, yes. Nuki Brown, evening, mate. Oi. Dave Lewis is in. Dave Snack Stevens will be popping in. Vincent Brennan, evening. Bill Mumbo, oi. John Channing. Queen Anne, oi. Dan Scott is in. Sam's Budget Guitars. Graham Campbell, good to see you, mate. Alex Burnett, Johnny Random 100, Searching for Tone. Richard Poole said it was nice to meet briefly at the Birmingham Guitar Show. It was indeed, mate. It was indeed. GRB Aquatics is in. Oi, mate. Steve Cassidy is in. Let's see. Mott the Hoople says, where are we? Good to see me safely back from Birmingham. Can't wait for the reveal of the new guitar partnership. Excellent. So everything's on. It looks and sounds great. Francis Chambers, oi, Mick Marshall. Good to see you. Let's see. Martin Smith, oi, Reeldin 58. Nearly got here on time. Hey Anton, good to see you in too. Excellent stuff. So, yeah, if this is all working out fine, excellent stuff. So what have we got? Well, we're going to talk about the guitar show, and you know, some of the things that happened there. And yeah, we're going to talk about a few different things tonight. I will reveal later on who the mystery new brand that we're going to have going to be working with, which I actually got from the Birmingham Guitar Show. So we will be doing that, and I'll be paying tribute to somebody tonight as well, and we will also be featuring another channel, much like we did in the last live stream. We're going to be doing that again, so every sort of week I hope to feature another live another channel on each live stream. Let's see. Steve Cassidy says, thanks again, Johnny, for helping you with filming. Not a problem, mate. Sorry. But yeah, that is what, you know, we're going to be doing. Bill Mumbo says it's sorted your end. Excellent stuff. It does tell me there is some drop frames, but I'm not sure really why that is happening. But, you know, if it happens, we'll just try and push through it until, you know, we know that what's going on. And, yeah, we'll just let it go and see what's going on. So, yeah, hopefully everybody had a good week. You know, me, yeah, not so much another legend and, you know, somebody that I knew pass away. So that's two in as many weeks. So, yeah, the guitar show. One comment that I had about the part 1 video was it was somebody said, and I won't embarrass them by saying who, but somebody said it was like I couldn't be bothered. Well, to be honest, given exactly what everything that had happened the day before, I really didn't want to be at the guitar show, to be quite honest with you. But unfortunately, I am in the position where I can't waste the £18. So I went, and I just, as soon as I got through the door to the place and got my camera out, everything had gone. Everything had gone. You know, and what's that? Yes, Alex, I think that might be happening. Bill Mumbo, gremlins, don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight either. The drop frames seem to be coming down as we go on, so that's a good thing. But yeah, so I didn't really, I shouldn't have gone to the guitar show the way I was feeling. I really should not have gone. And you know, Sam's Budget Guitars, hello mate, yeah, remember to hit that like button, folks. And yeah, so I had all these ideas of things I was going to do when I got to the Birmingham Guitar Show, and brands that I wanted to talk to and things like that, and everything planned, and a few little things I was going to do if I bumped into any other YouTubers, yeah, that had all gone. That had all gone. So I had to make the most of the actual ticket price that I paid for. Starbakita, oi oi mate, good to see you in. So yeah, that was why that first video, it was just a quick sort of rush around and do whatever I could. It was the first time I took as well the Pocket Master with me as a rig. And then I found out that the actual stand I was using, while it was good for walking around with a camera, when I actually wanted to put it down and film myself, it wasn't high enough. So, you know, Pablo Hank, good to see you, mate. Evening. So yeah, it didn't really, it didn't really work out that day for the best. So with everything that was going on as well, yeah, I can only apologise, and I know that that video has not hit anywhere near where last year's videos did, but at least I was there to make some kind of content for this channel. I know many of you subscribe to other YouTubers, and you've seen other YouTubers walking around and doing their thing, so you know, that's just my take on it. And now next week's video, Wednesday's video, punk rock and all that, evening mate, oi oi. So next week's video, yeah, it is longer, so it is more of the Birmingham Guitar Show. It is longer, and hopefully you'll be, you know, you'll be enjoying that one. Vincent Brennan, put it down to learning experience. Well, put it down to life, really. Did I have some fun? To be honest, not really, no. I didn't. But my head wasn't in it. My head wasn't in it. And I apologise for that. I know, mate, I know, Steve, you would have been more than happy to return the favour and become a cameraman for me, but, you know, you have your own thing to do, I have my thing to do, and, yeah, and I just wasn't feeling it. It wouldn't have been right. I just wasn't feeling it that day. We had a good chat, when I first got there. In the video, when you see the part where it says, I know those legs, and I come up to Steve, I switched the camera off there because when he was finished talking, we had a good chat, and yeah, it wasn't right. It wasn't. I wasn't right that day. But you know, there we go. Oh, you didn't catch the start of why? Because a friend of mine had passed away the night before, and you know, and other things that were going on, and my health issues. I just wasn't in the right headspace. But let's move on from that. So, if any of you out there have guesses on who the Raymondo, am I okay now though? Well, we'll see. It's possible. But yeah. Thank you, mate. Thank you. You're sorry. Yeah, thank you. But you know, we will move on from that now. We will move on from that right now. So yeah, if anybody out there has any guesses of the new brand that is going to be working with us, thank you all for your condolences. But if you have any guesses on who the brand could be, put them in the chat, and we will find out who it is a bit later on and what the deal is. So, but it is going to not only benefit the channel, but it's also going to benefit possibly somebody out there, one of you guys. Jet, no, we already have them. Rickenbacker, I wish. Not Spearer, no. Not Vintage, no. Yeah, I carried on when I really needed some time out, Martin. Yes, I did. But, you know, I had to carry on. I had to do it. Because, you know, everybody else would have put up videos at the guitar show, and I would not have had any views coming in. Because, you know, views haven't been great lately. I don't know what's gone on with this algorithm, or, you know, something to do with has somebody, you know, put out a hit on my channel. I don't know, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how the videos continue to go. Squire, no. A chiropractor, no, not him. Raymondo, no, it's not Gibson. No way, no way. It is a budget brand, and I used to have one a long time ago. It's not the company with the cases. No, they are coming up. It's not East Coast, and I'm not in bed with Andertons. It's a guitar brand that also has a pedal company. It's not T's Guitars, Vincent. No. It's not Hancock's. It's not Richard's Custom Guitars of Milehouse. No. G4M, we already have G4M. It's not Top 20, Audition, Columbus, Heyman or Hofner. It's none of those, but I think we'll get on to a bit of entertainment right now, and then I will be able to, you know, it's not Donna, it's not Behringer, it's not Sub-Zero, nope, we already have Gear for Music. It's not Yamaha, not Donna, no, it's none of those at the moment. So, not Mua, nope, it's not Mua. So let me carry on. Let me switch over to camera 2, which, as you know, is guitar cam, because we're going to do something right now. So let me get this in. Excellent, thank you, Starbakita. You will find out a bit later. No, it's not Hagstrom. Nothing that extravagant. But let's get the old Gretsch on for this. Now, I want you to let me know, is this loud enough, guys? No, it's not Trump Guitars, mate. It's not Boss. But is this guitar loud enough? Is that loud enough? Yep. Yeah, Raymondo, you're saying no, but now come on. No, it isn't Gretsch. Okay, you're all saying yes, it's loud enough. Okay, so I'm going to pay tribute to a guy who died this week. Absolute legend. So here we go. inside of me. Kinda strange like a stormy sea. I don't know why, don't know why. Guess it seems it's gotta be. I got a new rose, got a good. Guess I knew that I always would. I can't stop messing around. I got a brand new rose in town. See the sun it shine. Don't get too close or it'll burn your eyes. Don't you run away that way. You can come back another day. I got a new rose, got a good. Guess I knew that I always would. I can't stop messing around. I got a brand new rose in town. I never thought this could happen to me. I feel so strange, oh what should it be? I don't deserve somebody this way. Oh, better go, or it'll be too late. Kinda strange like a stormy sea. I don't know why, I don't know why. It just seems it's gotta be. I got a new rose, got a good. Guess I knew that I always would. I can't stop messing around. I got a brand new rose in town. Okay, and there you go. Thank you, Brian James. That was my little tribute to the legend who passed away, just last week, just gone Thursday. So, yeah, Brian James, rest in peace, absolutely. So let's go back to normal cam. There we go. And let me come back in. Thank you very much, Raymondo. Top strumming, sir. Yep, rest in peace, Brian James. So, let's go up now to see what I missed. Where are we? Nuki Brown. It's an elevation from Argos. No, it isn't. Yeah, loud enough, sounds clear, excellent. Take two drum covers, oi oi mate. Good to see you. Yes, Dave Lewis, the damned will never be the same. Yep, don't forget the likes, guys. Your neighbour says yes, it's loud enough. Bill Mumbo, no, it isn't any of those. It's not London Guitars. Rest in peace, Brian, a true gent and legend. First punk single, first punk album, and first punk band to tour the US. Absolutely. Dan Scott, it's not a PRS. It's Martin, but is Martin Smith? No, it's not Martin. Guitars. Brian James, rest in peace. Nice sound from that Gretsch. Yes, it is. It's a brilliant sound. Back to the new company fame. Some Chinese companies making some really bad guitars with your name on. Oh, right, is that what it is? It's not Tasco. The wooden ones with strings. Nope. I don't think there is a London Guitars, mate. But, yeah, so. Yeah, it's. I won't reveal it just yet because we're only 21 minutes into the stream, so there has to be guesses, you know. But I had one before, and a big clue would be anybody who saw a video I did a long time back where I went through some of my guitar collection. It's not Jane D. It's not Jane D. It's not Jane D. And this particular brand, I had a Telecaster by them long time ago, and I used it a couple of times at the Grand Prix, the Formula One Grand Prix, and yeah, it wasn't actually that bad. But I sort of lost touch searching for tone. How dare you say that name? Steve Cassidy, thank you very, very much. Oh my God, thank you so much. You get one of these.
Thank you for your heart and dash. I won't use it to go on the lash. It all goes back into the show. So I say thanks and now you know.
Thank you so much, Steve Cassidy. Cheers, mate. That really does help. Thank you. Yes, don't mention the G word. We do not use the G word. Otherwise, not the G word. Otherwise, things go a bit mental. You won't win a Grand Prix with the Telecaster. No. It's not a Heartwood, obviously. We already have Gear for Music as partners. So I had one, and when I was playing at the Grand Prix back then, I used this particular brand's guitars a couple of times, and it was actually rather good, but I ended up needing to sell it, and they are a budget brand, so these are guitars that are coming in at round about, I think, the £100 mark. And at the time, all this company did were Strats and Telecasters, but now I believe they do an SSH as well, and they do much more finishing options than they did back then. So I'll let you know very, very soon on that. But the guitar show itself, okay, so no, it's not Harley Benton. And before anybody asks, no, it's not going to be PNT and their antiquities. No, it's not Aria. It's not Aria. It's not an Encore. Rogue Disruptor. It's not an Encore. I'm a 640. Oi oi. Come on, man, just tell us. I have to leave you wanting some, wanting to know. Okay, Aria Pro 2, it's not them. Yeah, Variety is the spice of life, but unfortunately, a lot of manufacturers make Strat styles and Tele styles, so unfortunately, you're not going to get, a lot different from them, but you knew a way to get in under the fence. Well, we used to get in anyway. It's not a K's guitar or a Sainsbury's or a Lidl. If Lidl did guitars or Aldi did guitars, I would buy one. And is it from Guitar? No, this is coming from the actual manufacturer. This is not East Coast. Okay, I will... offsets, LPs and tellies. Yeah, if they get offered to me, I will do them. Multi-Revelator. The guitar Argos sold in the 90s for about 100 quid. That's the Encore. And I do have one of those. It's not a Wesley, although I did have one of those, mate. Yeah, I had the electroacoustic telly. Not a Chickenbacker. No. I'll give you a clue. I'm going to give you all a little clue now. So, what is this? Oh. What am I doing there? What am I doing there? That is your clue for now. because I want to talk about the Guitar Show. No, not a Marlin. No. It is a brand that, I suppose, in the UK... no, it's not an A5. Oh, we have somebody who knows. We have somebody who knows, and he's got it. Mr. Dave Lewis, give yourself a pat on the back. You have got it. It is a chord. It's me being noisy. Yeah, probably. But yeah, it is chord guitars. Yep, there we go. People are starting to put it in the chat. Yeah. They do 3 types of guitar, and their parent company also owns NUX, who of course are famed for the Mighty Plug. Oasis have denied that corporate tie-ins will ruin their concerts, and fans will hear the biggest hits little by little and look back in Asda. That's good. That's good. I like that one. But yeah, you say you've never heard of them. Yeah, it's not Court, because, you know, I couldn't afford them. But yeah, chord guitars, as I say, I had one a while ago, many years ago, and it was alright. It wasn't bad, but I needed the money, so I had to get rid of it. Nothing wrong with them, but now I want to see if they've come on a bit more in those years. So we've done a deal. I will be getting one each of their brand of guitars in, and once I've done a review of them all and played them a little bit, maybe used them live, we will see what they're like and whether they're better than I thought. And yeah, one of them at least will be a giveaway on the channel, so that will be coming up. I'm not going to put any links to chord up yet, because I haven't actually got the guitars here in the studio. I'm waiting for them to sort out the delivery. So hang fire. Yeah, Cal 63. Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah. Wonder Walmart might be the encore. That'll be good. But yeah, so that will be coming up. But the Guitar Show, yeah. There wasn't much there that fits the remit of this channel, and I want to try and keep this channel, you know, budget, because I can't afford some of the thousands of stuff. Ben Olmar, you wanted to pop in and say hi. Yeah, hi mate, good to see you. Oi oi. So yeah, I want to keep the channel budget friendly. And at the Guitar Show, a lot of the stuff that was there is just far too expensive, you know. In that first video I played that jet guitar, the first one, which you know, had all that funky colouring on it, and I did that purely because it was £900, and it's not very often I get to play a guitar that is worth more than £300 or £400. So that was just me, and yeah, it wasn't in tune either. You know, you'd have thought I'd have tuned it up, but I did try it. I did try tuning it. Cigarettes and alcohol available in the foyer. So yeah, I found that at the Guitar Show there wasn't a lot for me to cover, but I thought I would go around and show what I could. There's a decent chance that your Squire made in the last 20 years might be made by Court. Oh right, oh so Court have started manufacturing Squires for Fender, is that right? Wolfgang de Vries, the post guitar, wait. You noticed that when I went to that Guitar Show last year, very expensive guitars. Yeah. I think they had Jet was obviously there, and also with their Spiro brand. I'm hoping to get some of those in as well. There were, yeah, that could be done. Have we reached peak budget guitar yet? What's a peak budget guitar? You don't know how everyone feels, Ben or Mark, about this, but the fact that they just keep mass producing guitars gets you wondering who's buying all of these. Well, I think what companies seem to be doing, mate, is they will throw things out, and if somebody sticks, you know, they'll throw all these brands out, and if something sticks, then they, you know, people buy it. Yep, the drop frames have now stopped, so we should be working okay. If every manufacturer stopped making guitars from this day on, you think we'd be all right. if the higher end stopped making guitars, that would be handy, I think. Dan Scott, you're buying them all. Yeah, probably. That could be the case. That could be the case, you know. Yeah, so there isn't a lot at these shows that I can cover. And I find that, you know, I'm wandering around the guitar show and showing off everything that there is. And, you know, I just feel that that is the only thing I can do, and I need to take somebody with me to help with filming. Reeldin 58, you found that your views have dropped off since you started playing a Gibson instead of a Fasley and HB. I figure nobody checks out expensive guitar posts. Oh, that they do. Intermittent audio, right? What about the expensive ones as an investment? Yeah, but the thing is, with an investment, you know, would you ever want to take it out and play it? Cortec Court made Squire going back to the early 2000s. If you look up serial numbers, some not all were made in Cortec factories. Okay. Some of you got a bit of a lag there, but you're all right now. Well, there's no drop frames showing. At the moment, everything looks to be good my end, so yeah, I'm gonna plough on, I think. So I think what we're gonna do, you've just bought a Squire Mustang, £90 from Amazon. Not bad. I've got one of those. I've got a Squire Mustang, which is packed up in the other room. Really do like it. That one was sent off to a friend of mine who did a little bit of work on it, and yeah, that's it, Steve Cassidy. Yeah, it's not that I'm not a fan of antiquity. I think the guitars do look really good, but you know, the way PMT messed me about, you know, how come, you know? And that, yeah, they only had 2 or 3 guitars at the show, less than last year, definitely. Try clicking back in the stream, then click live again. It fixes the lag issue. Excellent stuff. Budget guitars are more fun. Yeah, of course they are. I mean, for instance, peak budget guitar, the top of the apex, when you throw a ball and it reaches the highs. I see. You bought a Gibson LP custom new in 1990 for £800, played it to death, and it's still worth much more than you paid. Excellent stuff. You know, this one, for instance, you know, I've been playing this quite a fair bit again recently, the Fasley Maverick, and yeah, I still really do like this guitar. It's probably not in tune now, but let me tune it up. What is that? Antiquity, Harpoo, rubbish parts, get a Fasley or a Harley Benton. Yeah, definitely, definitely. So let me tune this one up. Oh, it is in tune. Maybe the D slightly out, the G out a bit. Come on, beat. There we go. Yep. You know, this was, you know, a budget guitar. Let me come over like this. There we go. And I've been playing this a bit lately. Oh, turn the tuner off. There we go. You know, so yeah, I've been playing that quite a bit lately, and a budget guitar, but it just feels good. It feels quality, you know. Let's see. Greg Green, you view guitars as an investment in fun, so you can spend. Let me see. It's everybody's going up. Everybody's going up. Where are we? So you can spend lots of little for the same amount of feeling fun. Budget guitars deliver fun in ways that a Fender and Gibson does not. Well, yeah, I mean, look at it. Because of the fact, you know, you can do so much. You know, you can mod them and mess around with them and all of that. GRB, you do like the look of a few of the antiquities. Yeah, I do. But it's just a shame that the brand behind them messed me about so much. It's always to have a guitar that's been sitting around being tuned when you pick it up. Sign of quality tuners. Yeah, that's right. You were going to go for one of those PMT Sam's budget guitars till someone told you not to. Yeah. The last two of the Behringer pedals you've had on pre-order from Anderton's arrived this week to complete their 7 new pedals. Excellent. God save the cream. What was that? Looks good and sounds good. Yeah, I love this guitar. Yep, stick to your Harley Bentons. Yeah, so that is what I've heard. The Maverick Plus, still baffled by it. You can't sound that good. Yeah, the Maverick Plus, but the difference is this one has £14 pickups in it. There's a video on the channel, and it's called "Can £14 pickups be any good?" And it's a set of Yeah Boy that I got off Amazon. Check that video out if you wish to. But yeah. So that's what that sounds like. I'm not a fantastic guitarist. But that is going to lead me on. Yep, Thin Lizzy, absolutely. So, Craig, hello mate. You say every antiquity is out of stock. They might be stopping them then. Maybe they saw my video and realised that, you know, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be promoting them. But though, as I said, I'm not a fantastic guitarist. Never have been, never will be. But we are now going to highlight one of you guys out there who I think is a fantastic guitarist. Mock the Hoople, you love the Floor Pups that I turned you on to. Yep, Floor Pups are fantastic. I love them. 40 in the chat, 40 thumbs up, thanks guys. Yes, cheers, thank you very, very much. So, we are going to, as I say, we are going to put this out now. I'm not a fantastic guitarist, but I know a guy who is, and he is one of the guys that is in the chat today. So we're going to just say thank you for all the support he's given the channel by watching the videos and that over the years. So here he is. This is my old mate Reeldin 58, and this is him playing lead guitar with me on one of my songs called Part-Time Punk. Enjoy. I see that, yeah, the signal went, so we're going to go back to the start on that one. Here we go. We're going to go with it again. Here we go. Enjoy. And there you go. I hope everybody enjoyed that. If one of the mods can put a link to Reeldin 58's channel, into the description, please do. Reeldin, I'm sure we will collaborate again on a track. I have a few ideas in mind. But yeah, please do check out Reeldin's channel. Go over, give him a sub, give him some love. Just my way of saying thank you to him for supporting this channel for so long, watching the videos, commenting, all of that good stuff. Because without comments, likes, and all of that, YouTube does not show the video to people, and it buries a channel. So yeah, Searching for Tone is liking that. Anton, excellent. Searching for Tone, thank you very much for putting Reeldin's channel in the chat there. Yeah, we will do another collab. We definitely will. Greg Green, you bought a bunch of Alchemy audio modded pedals. Dan Electro, Rat, Big Muff, on your main board and you love them, it's also made it easier to be more selective on boutique pedals. Yeah, pedals. Now, this is the thing. Somebody said to me, why don't I do more, you know, pedals and stuff like that. Yeah, the thing is, pedal reviews don't do very good business for me here at the channel. People just don't. They don't click on them and watch them, and they're also very difficult to film. But that said, I have been busy at work here at the in the studio, and I've made a little secondary place where I can film proper pedal reviews and stuff like that, which is over in this corner here. And I have a new piece of kit which is coming up in a week on Wednesday. So not this Wednesday, that's the guitar show video. After that, there is a brand new piece of kit from a company who have partnered with us, and I'm going to be showing that off. Check out 6-String Stanger for Pedals vids. Yep. He does pop in sometimes, actually. Dave Lewis, you've got the Fuzz 69 Vibe, Bass, Brassmaster Fuzz, Centaur, Fuzzbender, Chorus Symphony, and the B-Tron and 3 envelope filter. Excellent. Greg Green, you also have a budget garage rock board, and all those pedals were £30 or £50 each, and it sounds great for scuzzy punk and garage. Excellent stuff. Me, I basically either use the Matri box or I take out the Pocket Master with me. I might use the Mighty Plug, the NUX Mighty Plug Pro, or I've got the Behringer tube amp modeler, which I love. So yeah, the next sort of week for me is going to be sort of working out and hammering away some of the issues that another setup here that I will have for videos, and getting all of that worked out. I will also go through and see why we were getting some drop frames and stuff in the stream, and why it kept dropping signal. Did I check out the Lindo pedals? Yeah, I have had a look, but like I say, as I say, pedals, they don't always, unless I find a pedal that I really like, I don't think they really, do well for me. Greg Green, yeah, I am more budget guitars. The pedals wouldn't, get a lot of views. They don't. You picked up a K-Line Martin Smith, Mariana modulated reverb. Some of the settings are too out there to be useful, but others are sublime. Yep. Reeldin, you love the Matri box. You got the original one because it was such a good price and it was a game changer for you. Excellent. I found that. A lot of the products that Sonicake have been bringing out, the Matribox 2 Pro, I mean, this is fantastic. The Matribox 2, that was even more of a game changer when I got that through. But this is just really good. The Matribox 2 Pro and the Pocket Master. Again, I love some of the things that can do. I used that in the last satellite video live that I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it was just really good. It was just really good. So I wholeheartedly love what Sonicake are doing at the moment, and there should be some more coming up. Yeah, you watch Budget Pedal Chat for that sort of thing. Exactly. I've done a few had a few dealings with Budget Pedal Chap. Look out for him on Wednesday's video. There you go. Yeah, we've had a couple of good chats, and like I've always said, he knows more about pedals than I do. If you want to know what effects you like, buy a used multi-effects unit or amp and see which effects you use. From there, dive into those effects and see what else there is. Exactly. I go through the Matrix box here and I love some of the sounds. Martin Smith, Pocket Master, can't stop sniggering. Sounds like a joke advert in Viz. Yeah, the Pocket Billiards Master. Does anyone think that the Silent album will have any effect on AI music? Budget Pedal Chap and Budget Guitar Show would be an awesome collaboration. Yes, it would. It would. I'd like to do something with him, yeah. Vincent Brennan, does anyone like the Silent album will have any effect on AI music? I don't know. The thing with AI music is some of the comedy ones I really like and I'm a big fan of. There's one particular person that's doing it called Obscurist Vinyl, and a couple of his tracks are some of my favourites. You know, I absolutely love playing them. One of them, which came up on my Spotify end of the year thing, I'd streamed it at least once a day for a year. Budget Squared. Yep, that's what it'd be. And I'd love to do a collab with Searching for Tone as well. You know, we got to get Searching for Tone in there, because I haven't done anything with him at the moment. And we should. You saw Budget Pedal Chap the Gold HP. Nicer than the one John Robson just reviewed. Yeah, unfortunately I had to. I needed to put some more money into a guitar I was buying for the channel. But yeah, he really wanted it. So yeah, he got it. And good luck to him. I know John Robson just got one. But my problem is that, you know, with all the guitars that I've got, I can't keep them all around indefinitely, so sometimes I have to let them go out into the wild and then get something to review on the channel. And you know, I did give him a really good deal on it. So he also bought a couple of pedals off me that I had lying around, because I don't tend to use Stompbox pedals that much. Searching for budget. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I like that. So let me just see what my drum sound is like here for a second. Yeah, I think I can do one more song before we knock off with that drum beat. And we'll use the old Maverick for this, I think. So let me go over to cam 2. There we go, to guitar cam. Plectrum. Okay. Bring the microphone over. There we go. And you can all see me. Hello. Okay, so let's do another tune, I think. And it goes a bit like this. Be a man, kind of mystery man. Be a dog, be a baby dog. Can you find that end way? Can you find the way at all? This man can't sympathize. The ponies and roll with the poor man today. I got a feeling that I hear him call and say, you can't afford a cannon, you can't afford a girl at all. You can't afford a cannon, ain't got no name to call. No no plan if there ain't no love. No caps there to wish you well. No more dreams and mystery cars. No more time to bring you down. Gotta quit together, follow my man. Remember when she falls asleep. Spending time in a rest with her. Can't afford a honey for sale. Can't afford a cannon. Can't afford a gun at all. Can't afford a cannon. Ain't got no name to call. Thank you very much. Another little tribute to the late great Brian James. Right there. So let's go back to cam 1. Let's have a look at the chat. Come on. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's have a look at what is being said. What have I missed? Let's go. Yeah, it is a cool guitar. Percy has found Purist Green. Yep, rest in peace, Brian. Yep, very neat, thank you. Neat show tonight, Johnny. Rest in noise, Brian James, and keep rocking. Yep, thank you. Thank you, Mock the Hoople 2010. Good to see you. That offset is sweet. Yes, it is. Johnny, is that Maverick the James Garner model? No, it isn't, no. Now someone shoehorn a Rockford Files gag in there. Excellent. No, it isn't. But it is, the sort of practice where I have to do the hard sell at the end of the show. So remember, you can get some cool t-shirts from my Bandcamp store. Sorry, not Bandcamp, from my Teespring store. You can go to Bandcamp and you can get some of my music there. And if you wish to become a member of the channel and get access to other content and stuff like that, then why not click that join button? Please do. And why not click that like button while you're at it. But click that join button if you feel like you want to really help this channel. There's 3 different tiers to choose from. Please do. But thanks very much for spending your time with me. Wednesday's video coming up Wednesday 5 p.m. another bit from the guitar show, so look out for the community posts. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm really sorry for the little mishaps that have gone on with the stream, but we ploughed on. Anyway, thanks very much for joining me. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks to everybody, and as usual, here is the ending.